Queen of Wands, you doing you. I like that. Sexy, confident, badass. You got your shit together, Aries. The strength here, you could be resisting your feelings from someone, holding back from someone. You could have been lacking confidence earlier, okay? Lacking the belief. Maybe you were chasing this person big time is what I'm getting, okay? Maybe you didn't have enough confidence in yourself, okay? You were probably being a little more like that clingy lover, very demanding lover. But now you're on your own. You're good to go, okay? You're okay on your own. I like that. Very focused, very determined, very passionate, you know? You know what you want. You're like this go-getter, okay? And with the strength here, wasn't the fucking strength here? Oh, I just shuffled. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, with the sun here, right? You're looking for happiness. You have clarity about something. Okay. There's something that you're illuminated about. There's some kind of realization, like an epiphany is what I'm getting, okay? And maybe that epiphany is that you're okay on your own. And with the Page of Swords here, while you do you, there's someone here who's watching. They're watching. You have an energetic difference with this person, okay? This person is someone probably non-committal, someone who's very, very bad at communication, or very emotional, emotionally immature, could be, yes, but I'm getting more of someone who's very bad at communication, okay? Very bad communicator, probably someone who watches, stalks, spies on you, but they refuse to talk to you, they refuse to confront you, etc., okay? This person is looking at you like, dude, do I really want to approach her right now? You know, I don't think so. But yeah, there's a lot of spying going on. They're watching you. With the Magician here, I think you have that power in you, that willingness, that ability in you to make shit happen. You could be manifesting this person back into your life, or you could just be doing you, and you feel you have a lot of opportunities available to you, and you don't have to stick yourself and hang around someone who's not ready to be with you on the same page. There's definitely either an age difference between you guys, or you guys just think differently, okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about Aries. Tell me more about Aries, please. I think you let this person go. I'm getting more like you let this person go. You're no longer holding on to this person. Maybe this person was being able to fulfill your needs, okay? Needs as in like, you know, you wanted something more passionate or something justice, say. They're coming in with that justice, or this is probably something that you want. I think this person's talking and spying, okay? Now they feel the need to make things right. They want to rectify a situation. They're coming in towards you. Maybe this person wants marriage, but they want to keep their tabs on you, okay? They want to look and investigate and find out and do more research about how they can come towards you, come in correct towards you. This is someone who wants to make a bad situation good, okay? But they're definitely wanting to restore balance in your dynamic, in this connection. Two of Swords, but you're blocked out. You're not ready to open up your heart to this person, or you're not even ready to listen to this person. That's flat out a blocking, okay? Yep. I think you want something new. I don't see this as the same person. I think this is what you want. You want something new. You want something fresh. You probably are even moving forward. You're not even wanting to wait for this person. For you, it's like, you know what, I want some newness. I want something fresh. I want something more passionate. Or, you know, you're just wanting to get something which really gets you in that mode of that go-getter mode, you know. You're literally looking away from this person. Can you realize how they're looking at you, and you're like that ways? You're like, no, I mean, and probably it could also mean that probably from moving away from this person, okay, you think you're doing the right thing to yourself. You think you're bringing justice and balance to this situation by walking away from an unfair, unbalanced relationship or a connection. Tell me more. Yep. Looks like someone wants a second chance. The Judgment. Someone definitely wants a second chance. Someone wants to reconcile with you. They're coming in. They're coming in, okay? Or maybe this is someone who's watching you. I'm going to take it two ways, okay? Maybe there's someone who's watching and this person's wanting to come in with a brand new approach towards the situation, okay? They've probably thought it out. They've gathered enough information and they're coming towards you with a brand new approach. Third equation I'm getting is that there could be two people who's watching you, okay? One person who you're passionate about, or one person who's passionate about you, and the other person is someone who you let go and now they're watching you. Three scenarios, take it however it is, okay? But someone's thought a lot about a situation and this person's like more like an awakening. Okay, this person's ready to wake up from their sleep, and it's like they've got that shake up from the universe. You're like, wake the fuck up, you know. Your queen's leaving. Do you want her or not? And now this person wants to put in their all. They're very assertive with what they want, and what they want is a second chance with you. They want a resurrection. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. What's going on with Aries in love? Tell me more. 5 of Swords. You feel the need to protect yourself from this person. You've definitely walked away, okay? Definitely walked away because there was a lot of conflicts between you guys, a lot of tension. Maybe this person had a lot of ego, okay? There could have been ego battles. You know, probably you found yourself fighting with this person on something that was absolutely unnecessary and not needed. But you guys probably fought on things where you both had that ego battle, you know, no, I am right. And the other person was like, no, I'm right. Like a ego fest going on. But you walked away. You no longer want to be a part of this silly, immature situation. Because see, this person probably brought in a lot of drama in your life with the 5 of Wands here. You guys were just never on the same page. Maybe every time you tried to talk about this person just shut you off. They were very cold, you know, suppressing their emotions, or they were never open to receiving that kind of communication, okay? And you just felt like this was someone who was just playing mind games with you. Maybe when you walked away, this person thought you'll come back. I mean, that's empty victory, right? Someone who thought they won, but actually they lost. You walked away, you're doing you, and now they're watching you. I mean, you know, like, look who's laughing now kind of thing, you know, now you're watching them. It's like, they're definitely regretting. They want a reconciliation with you. They're watching you leave and they can't take it. 9 of Cups, you have a wish coming true. You have a wish coming true for sure. Temperance, wait for divine timing. Wait for divine timing. It's not Aries time, it's the right time. The right time is not the time for Aries. The right time is divine timing, okay? If you get what I'm saying. Wait for the divine timing. Have a balance. Have moderation. Don't overdo anything. Let it go. Let it flow. It's what I'd say. There is a need for patience here, okay? If you're going to lose your patience, it's not happening. It's not, for sure. Wait for something to happen, okay? Divine is at work. This is also the card of reconciliation, okay? Something's happening behind the scenes which you probably don't see happening, but you regardless have something that's going to make you very happy, okay? It's that ultimate wish fulfillment. They're regretting big time. They're open to having a conversation, okay? They could have sabotaged the connection, all right, on purpose. Well, sabotage is doing something on purpose, but yeah, they sabotaged the connection and you had to walk away. You've lost the motivation, you know, you've lost that will, that passion in the relationship. All you wanted was things to be fair, equal give and take, not a one-sided situation. But this person probably failed to give back to you. You're exercising self-control. If you're not, you should. You know, Aries, what I'm getting is that right now, you're probably in that phase of where you realize what is in your control. You take responsibility for it. And what is not in your control, you let it go. You let it flow. Okay, you're exercising a lot of self-control. Tell me more for Aries. King of Swords. You have clarity coming in, bro. Nice. From the page, we're getting the King. Wow. They're coming in to make that clear communication. And what they're coming in with is the 6 of Pentacles. They're coming in to make it happen. They're coming in for sure. They're very clear about what they want. They're going to approach this situation with a lot of logic. And this could be someone who is very cold. Again, repressed emotions, you know, but someone very manipulative, lying, you know, they always had like the way out, you know, but you probably were not in for something like that. You weren't. That's not something that you wanted. I think this time your approach is going to be very lighthearted when they come in. 2 things. Either this is your approach with the Page of Wands. You're wanting something very lighthearted, okay? When this person comes in, I don't think you're taking them as seriously as you did once. Or this is the same person who's watching you and they're coming in with that communication, okay? They're trying to manipulate, test the waters, however they can get in towards you. They're trying to. But yeah, they're going to come in and they're telling you with your words, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, this person wants that balanced relationship. They're ready to give you what you deserve. They're ready to give you what you've always wanted, okay? That's equal give and take. That's putting in, that's reciprocity, right? Equal exchange of emotions, conversations, whatever have you. They're ready to put it in. But with the Seven of Cups here, I guess it's going to either leave you very confused, okay? Either this person is all still in their head, or this is you, You're very confused about like, why now? Because you're probably looking at something else. It could also mean that you made a final decision of not letting this person in, okay, and you're wanting something different. Whatever it is, right? Or this person is, again, like I said, they're coming towards you with a different approach this time after doing their research, and they want a second chance with you. But it's going to leave you very confused here, okay? You probably have a lot of options, okay? And you need to make a very practical decision, but you're not being able to see things from a very realistic point of view. You need to see things more practically and really. Like, more like what is best suited for me. With the Queen of Swords here, because I feel your approach towards this situation is going to be like, screw you, dude. It's like either I get to hear what I like, or then you're out of my life. For sure. You've had it. There are no more chances to this person. For you, this person sees you as someone who's given them an ultimatum, okay? And they see how serious you are. You're like in that no bullshit, no nonsense queen. You don't want to entertain no bullshit anymore. Give me one more card. I think this person is probably even confused about how to approach you. But they are. They really do want to. Whoa, Magician. This wanted to come out before also. They're stressing about how to make this happen with the Nine of Swords here. You're on their mind on a constant basis. And they're stressing a lot about it. They don't know how to make this happen. They have, although they have everything that it needs, that they need to make it happen, but because of the stress here, the anxiety, the overthinking, they're probably literally manifesting their stress into reality, okay? Yeah, they're having self-doubt. They don't know if things will work out between you, because see, that's confusion, Seven of Cups, right? And the way they look at you, I don't think they feel they stand a chance here. The Magician is all about self-doubt, more about lacking that willingness to make it happen, okay? See, there is a lot of love here. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords here. This person is thinking about you. You're on their mind on a constant basis. Overthinking, overanalyzing, a lot of remorse and regret. They want to make things happen with you, but they're just not sure if you're going to take them back or not, okay? They screwed up. They messed up. They agree. But regardless, you have a wish coming true. You do. It's going to be clarity. It's going to be this resurrection. If that's what you've been manifesting, you're getting it. But there's someone coming in who wants to find an opportunity to make things right with you. Alright, give me the likely outcome for Aries for this week, please. Give me the likely outcome for Aries. Four of Cups, see? They're fearing rejection. Someone's fearing rejection. Give me one more card. Two of Cups. Alright, you do have a relationship coming in, but you know what I'm thinking? Two ways, okay? Four of Cups and Two of Cups. So I feel that you are probably going to move forward. You're going to get out of that isolation mode. Or there's someone here who has that feeling of a fear of rejection, right? I feel there's someone here who's coming towards you, right? They're going to get out of that isolation mode. They're coming in and ready to offer you this cup, okay? And I think you're going to be in a relationship here with the Two of Cups here. This is definitely someone who's probably always, never listened to their higher calling. This person was probably constantly emotionally breadcrumbing you, and that's something that you never wanted. Like I said before, right? You were very dissatisfied and discontent. But I think you're going to get clarity, okay? And this person is finally going to be more active in love, okay? They're going to have this new understanding in love for sure, okay? And I think with the Two of Cups, they're coming in towards you. They want to recover this breakup. They want to recover from this, okay? They want to let go of the past sufferings, and the future looks like they're wanting to give you, a lot of promises. And with a better understanding of what they want, they're coming towards you. For sure. Very refreshingly. And what they want with you is the Two of Cups. They want a relationship with you, that's for sure. They're coming out of that stagnant mode. They're trying to see things from another point of view. If there was a lack of excitement, etc., whatever happened, right? Lack of progress, stagnation. They're understanding everything, and they're going to make that conscious attempt to make things right. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.